Kia ora koutou, he tino harikoa tū te taki tātou. Welcome back to the Bob Cave and to our series on the science of bubbles. Welcome back, experts. I know that you know, and you know that I know. Welcome back. Okay, so we discovered already that the bubbles, the skin of the bubbles, is almost entirely made out of water. So it's the drying out, it's the evaporation of the bubble skin that often pops some of our bigger bubbles. You know what, sometimes I'll even raise the moisture content in the air so things don't dry out as quickly using a spray bottle like this. Quite refreshing too. So you might notice that also that I love blowing bubbles using a cardboard tube. Now there are lots of reasons for that. One of them is so that I can take a breath halfway through a bubble and keep pushing on, like this. Another one is that once we've blown a bubble, we can use it to talk about how sometimes we can see the effect of sound, like this. Did you see the vibrations there? Fantastic. I love it. Also, one of the great things about cardboard tubes is that the bubble juice is actually soaking into the end of the cardboard, so that as the bubble is blowing, the bubble juice is dripping back out of the end of the cardboard tube and feeding into the bubble. So we can get, hopefully, some quite big ones like this. Ooh. Getting there. We'll keep trying. So, today we're going to be learning how to use items from the recycling bin and from around the kitchen to make some bubble snakes. Let's check it out. All right, to make our bubble snake blowers, we've got a few things out of the recycling bin. We've got old plastic bottles. We've got an old sock, or will be revealed. Some cleaning cloths. We've got an old picnic cup. Oh, where did that come from? Great for fun games too, the old picnic cup, some scissors, and we're away. Okay, so we'll start with the picnic cup. This is always a fun one to do. What we're going to do is cut a small hole in the bottom because we're going to cover this end with some cloth and then we're going to blow through the other end. So you might need an adult to help you with this. Oops, it's already got a crack in it, so I'm just going to expand that. Could be right in the middle, it's up to you. And there we have a hole through which we can blow. Okay, fantastic. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cover this with some cloth. Now you can either use some cleaning cloth like this, which is quite fun. And then we get our rubber band and put it over the top just to hold it all in position. Tucking it all in all the way around to make it kind of like a seal, if you like. Beautiful. Or, if you prefer, you could even use an old sock once it's been through the wash, of course. Ever wondered what to do with all those odd socks you don't know what to do with? Well, there we have a beautiful bubble blower all ready to go. Now, of course, you can use other things out of the recycling bin, like, for example, a plastic bottle. So we can either use our blade to cut around the outside, or, if you prefer, you can use scissors. Just trim that off. And that is ready to go as well. Now you'll find that with the bubbles, the more layers, the finer the holes in the cloth, the denser the bubbles are going to be. So I'm going to put a double layer on this one as well. Use my rubber band. And there's a beautiful bubble blower as well. You could even go for a bigger one if you wanted a bigger one. So for that, we could use something like this. Great. So I've cut this bottle up here right at the shoulder, if you like, where it's strongest. Otherwise, the rubber band is going to collapse it. So, now that I've got that, I've doubled and doubled and doubled and doubled. So I've got 8 layers of cloth. Put my rubber band over that one. Look at that. Might even put 2 rubber bands on that one. Just to make absolutely sure that it doesn't come off during our bubble making. Rightio. Let's go and blow some bubbles. Alright, so welcome back to the Bob Cave. Now we've got our beautiful bubble snake machines that we've made, and I've invited along my colleague Lolita and of course Professor Banjo, the special beagle. So what we're going to be doing to make our bubble snakes is we simply dip our cloth, whether it be the cleaning cloth or whether it be the nice clean sock like this, into the bubble mixture, pull away, and then just start blowing in a really long, deep way. Oh, Lolita, that's amazing! Check her out! Aren't they amazing? And you can see how Lolita's bubbles, which are coming through 4 or 5 layers of that cleaning cloth, are much smaller bubbles, much denser foam than what's coming out of the sock, because the holes are bigger. It's like making clouds inside, isn't it, Lolita? So as you can see, one dip into the bubble mixture goes a long way. Oops, I blew mine out.
Be careful not to suck.
Be careful not to suck. Words to live by, Lolita. All right. Let's try that again. Oh, yours is the best, Lolita. Oh, beautiful clouds.
Thank you, Dr. Bob.
Thank you, Lolita. You are... Oh, bye.
Back to bed.
So there you go. How to make your own bubble snakes using things that you just found out of the recycling bin. Kia ora e te whānau. Have a good time. Joyce, go get there.